everybody, welcome to Disney. Tommy and Jack are just currently on that ride behind us. I really wasn't planning on starting the vlog right now, but me and Taylor are just sat. We've just gotten both babies to sleep and we're just having a moment of reflection. I was going to say reflection. Right. Yeah, but I was going to, and then go with bliss instead. A moment of bliss now that both babies are sound asleep. Travelling, I'm going to be honest with you, I'll give it a solid 1 out of 10.
Wasn't great.
Wasn't great, but feeling very lucky and happy to be here. And it's Story's birthday tomorrow, so we're going to have a full day, a proper day at Disney tomorrow.
What I will say is, as soon as you come here, you just feel happy.
Yes.
And there's like, you know, like people say Ibiza has an energy.
Yeah, it does.
Disney has
it
like
does.
an energy.
Ibiza does have an energy.
Because I didn't have a lot of sleep last night, and I felt very energised. Wow, this camera looks really weird.
Yeah, it does.
Like a mutant.
I know. But I agree. I said that last time that me and Tommy were here with Bambi. I said that it just has a really special feel in the air.
It does.
Like it feels, even though
it's
like
it's so, well, it is, it's so warm, isn't it?
Your baby could be like 1 or like even under 1 and you still feel like they're enjoying themselves.
Yeah,
they just feel.
Which was 4 months old.
Oh yeah, so the one in LA, yeah. Crazy. Also, don't mind the state of me, literally. I look like I've been dragged for edge backwards. Anyway, we're in the Wild West area. We just had the churros. I'm gonna be honest, mine weren't that great.
No, mine tasted a bit like vegetable oily.
Did they? Mine
Not enough sugar.
were covered in whipped cream, and now I feel like I could have terrible IBS. 1 baby asleep, 2 babies asleep. Woohoo! Hello. Look at you in your Disney top.
I'm proud.
How was the ride?
Unbelievable. It's your turn.
Yeah, okay. Me and Tay are gonna go on it now. I've got hairy armpits. Pardon? You just ruined my hair. They said the ride was so good and that we have to go on it now. Let me just show you how cute the views are right now. It's a really, really nice, not sunset, but like the sky just looks really nice. It's global, as I always say. Tommy must have taken, I'm gonna be honest, more pictures today than I've ever seen in my life. It's been cute though. You can see the moon, the sun's going down. It is, this is the kind of vibes we love, isn't it?
They're cozy.
Yeah.
The kids are asleep. You feel like it's a really good time to get a couple of big rides done.
Okay.
And do like a bit of a, you know.
I think it makes sense.
Get a bit groovy.
Thank you.
But can we do Space Mountain, please? Can we do Space Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, we might not be this lucky again where they go to sleep like this.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I feel like we should do a few and we just do it in person, take it in turn.
Okay. Yeah, last time we came to Disneyland, Space Mountain was shut, and honestly, it broke my heart because that is my favourite ride in the whole of Disneyland. Aww. He really gets it. One thing about Tommy, he gets really in the spirit of Disney. But basically we decided that because we didn't want to go to bed at 7 and basically wait in the room in pitch black making no noise whatsoever, that we wouldn't even been able to watch the TV or anything once the girls are down. So what we decided was to put the girls down in their prams because the park doesn't close until 11. So put the girls down in their prams and then transfer them over to their cots when it's time to go to bed. I think she's still asleep. Yeah, she's sleeping in the pram. So I'm just going to check she's still asleep. Good morning, guys, from Disneyland Paris. So it's day 2 technically here today. We've had breakfast this morning. The girls have been fed. They both slept really well last night. It's Story's actual birthday today. So we have a really gorgeous day planned, just spending the day here at Disney. Also, I can show you where our room is actually. So from the actual park, I can see our room. Our room is just literally that window there. So we've literally got such a good view. Last night we watched the fireworks from the room and the light show. It was so, so special. Yeah, I'll vlog the best I can today at Disney. Bambi's just gone down for her first nap. She's quite good at napping in the pram. This one's only half an hour long though. You guys are gonna die. In the distance, can you see a man looking like Indiana Jones in an Indiana Jones outfit?
It's good, isn't it?
It's Tommy Fury! Wow! Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it's actually very flattering.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
The arms look,
Let me see from the
juicy.
the
back.
arms look juicy.
Whoa! So basically, we went into a trinket shop and Tommy decided to buy a full... Basically, one thing about Tommy is that he will get in the spirit of Disney.
I will get in anything.
No, you'll get in the spirit, not you'll get in anything. Yes, it looks good. You look great. What's in here? We decided that we're gonna go trinket mad this time at Disney. I'm actually dying over the outfit. Babe, I can't believe you actually done that. So funny. What's family? How does it feel to have a 1-year-old?
Thrilling, quite riveting actually.
Really? I sense this bit of sarcasm.
I feel like I've already been preparing for her to be one. So I mean,
It's a nice feeling, I think, to have a 1-year-old. I really enjoyed being able to say, oh, I've got a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, that's just...
there's no more, oh, she's 11 and a half months, 10 and a half months, like she's just one.
Yeah, also, cutest thing ever.
It's doing so well.
It's the little pale ankles for me.
These little crocs. I'm ready for a full day baby excitement. Just doing everything to make the baby very happy.
Get her away.
All the little rides.
Love that. Whee, Daddy! Yay! What's family? What's family? They're from Rome.
Alright! First bit of the day.
I feel like I'm living a deja vu because this was literally on my vlog last time we came here.
Standing up.
Look at that rainbow in the water.
Getting wet.
Woo!
Love it.
Happy. Hi. You chilling?
Top chilling. Ready, Snow? Are you ready?
I'm on Operation Get Babies Fed. So we've come to, oh, I was leaking then. We've come to a little food place where they've got a microwave. So doing an Ella's pouch and then one of these pots for storing. Whenever we're traveling, I love the Ella's pouches. I think they're so good and Bambi really likes them. They're just very, very handy to have. We're having a very gorgeous day, but it is so sunny. And we're trying to keep the girls out of the sun as much as possible, and we need to get some more sun cream because I feel like we need to do another layer. It is so hot, the weather is insane. I'm just going to heat these up now, take them over to the girls. Well, I love how everyone waited except for Big Man, typical.
I didn't eat.
Oh, you didn't wait either, okay, that makes me feel better. Right, food haul. Our diet over the last couple of days has consisted of trash. Literal trash.
Chips, we've got cookies.
Diabolical.
Yeah, well the girls are fed, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did not have this diet, Mary.
If you're judging us for this, then
Judge away.
Boo you, yeah. Judge away because we quite frankly do not care right now. Taylor Lily just fainted because she's that dehydrated. Alright, you play with that then. We would never normally do this by the way, but needs must. If our calculations are correct, the baby should be in bed. The baby should be in bed for two. I don't know. Can I just say, I don't know what's coming out of my mouth right now. The babe. I just said calculations as well.
Is it a woman or a sheep?
I don't know at this point. Probably a sheep. The baby should be in bed for 2.5 hours. Thanks, babe. And we're gonna get some adult time. So shotgun going on a couple of rollies.
Yeah.
Roller coasters.
Right,
Back to the hotel room for adult time.
No, we're not going back to the hotel room for adult time. Tommy Fury. Hello. Reporting in. Sorry, I really need a chewing gum. I've had about 8 coffees and mixed with ice cream, chocolate, cookies, chicken nuggets, like you name it.
I'm gonna have to talk to you like this.
It's giving gum disease, I'm gonna be honest with you. Guys, we just went on a ride that someone recommended us to go on. The Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and I'll be honest, it was not child friendly. Like, the girls are frightened half to death. We got a picture, we printed it out. 27 degrees, pure sunshine, glorious day. Did we come prepared for the babies? No. I'm gonna be honest, lack of sun cream, lack of sun hats today, but it's a luck, we've managed. You sucking your thumb?
If you actually read it,
You don't suck your thumb.
make you live a very depressed,
Bambi,
very weird.
Story.
This looks a big
Story.
Story!
Story. Oh, Bambi. Good girl. Well done, Story.
What about a pizzeria?
I thought we had a booking.
A pizza what?
Pizzeria?
Do you mean a pizzeria?
Oh yeah.
Not got a pizzeria?
No, I thought we had a book in it.
We do, but it's back at the
Okay,
hotel.
it's a steakhouse, a 6-minute walk away.
Oh guys, that looks like a really good Can we get some gorgeous vlog footage like Jack's?
I'm just really confused.
Why are you confused, darling? Babe?
Taylor, I feel like I need to take the top off just to get back to earth.
Why?
I don't know, she's made me a double espresso. I feel a little bit all over the place. Don't really know where I am.
So guys, it's about 8 o'clock and we've just come back out for the second part of the day. The second part of the day is when the babies go to bed. So I spent like half an hour making the prams really comfy and cozy with the girls, like comforters and teddies, put blankets down, like put like little cushions for their heads to go on so that it's a lot comfier in there. So hopefully we get a little bit longer out of them sleeping in their prams tonight, because when I was vlogging last night, I don't think I said, but basically, oh my gosh, Taylor's gonna love those. Taylor? I found your dream mugs. She is gonna literally love these mugs. If this isn't you in a mug, oh yes. That is a bit of you, isn't it? That just screams your house,
It does.
doesn't it? So basically last night, just after I stopped vlogging, Bambi woke up. I know, oh, that's so cute. This is a really, really nice trinket shop. But yeah, basically, we didn't get very long out of the girls last night in their pram, so I've tried to make it a little bit more appealing for them in there, so they sleep maybe for a little bit longer, and then we can take it on in turns to go on some rides. Just because she's done nothing and she's trying to like make me feel bad about the fact that I am a better mother than her. That's a big fat joke, by the way. So I just want to show everyone the new addition to the Fury family. That is this little guy here. Basically, I've been seeing everyone, all these kids all day walk around with these on their shoulders, and I don't know why, but I just had a really strong desire to get one.
And I have to say, I've been thinking, what the fuck is on their shoulder?
Taylor, you look like a movie star in sunglasses. 8 o'clock at night.
Thank you.
What about me? Do I look like a movie
Anyway,
star?
I've been thinking, what the fuck is on their shoulders?
Yeah.
Lo and behold, she's like,
I'm like, oh.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, to be fair, I was looking at them thinking what on earth is on their shoulders, like they're true Disney fans, but at the same time, I just think it's really cute. So basically you put a magnet underneath your jumper, and then this little guy sits on top, and you can like get all different characters, but I got this and I don't even know what it is. I just thought it was so cute, and I love pink. I think it's so much, it's Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I think it's a girl version of Stitch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cute. So basically now we're going to go into the Walt Disney Studios, which is kind of like Universal, I'd say. It's like the Universal part, isn't it? A bit more for like adults. So yeah.
Baby's sleeping peacefully.
Yes, she's sleeping peacefully. So far, so good. Wish us luck. Bye-bye. Good morning, guys. Day 3 at Disney. We are actually all packed up now because we do need to check out of our room this morning. We still have quite a bit of time to spend in the parks today, but on my Instagram, I've been getting so many questions about the room that we got here at Disney, because I basically posted that we could watch the firework display from our room. So yeah, I just had so many questions about what room type we had and how you get that view and everything. So we've been staying at the official like Disney hotel, so it's the hotel in the park, and then we got an add-on bit called the Castle Club. I don't even really know what the Castle Club means. I don't really know what the benefits are of it. It's kind of just like a separate part of the hotel, and I think they're the rooms that have the view, but also I do remember at checkout sort of specifying that we wanted a view of the castle. But anyway, I'll quickly show you the room because I've been having so many questions about it, and my little mate here is clinging on to me. I picked up this top from the Disney shop yesterday. I'm really getting into the spirit at this point, but I'm getting to a point now where I potentially am all Disneyed out. Like, we were going to look at extending, but I don't know if I could do, as much as I love it, I feel like there's only so much Disney I can take. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful.
She's a button.
She's a beautiful princess. She was, I will insert a clip before. I will have just inserted a clip before this, but she was waving at the princess on the balcony. She's been obsessed. It's so cute. What's wrong? What's wrong? So this is the door to our room here, and amazingly we had this little section, this little walkway bit. Ready? Boo! So we had Bambi's cot here, and we set up her monitor so we could watch her. But that worked really perfectly so that we could have a little bit of light on in our room when she went down. Just turn in the corner. This is our room through here. So in there is the bathroom. Kissy, kissy, kissy. And this is our room. So I think it's just kind of maybe like a standard room in the Castle Club section. But the best part about this room that everyone was asking about is the view, which I will show you. And don't get me wrong, I really did zoom in on my phone to get that kind of view of the fireworks. But I mean, it is a pretty priceless view. And it was so lovely because obviously we really wanted to watch the fireworks, but I didn't want Bambi to be up at 11 o'clock at night, and also with all the noise of the fireworks, she wouldn't have liked that. But these windows are the most soundproof windows I've ever experienced. Like, you cannot hear one firework going off. It's actually mental. So yeah, here's the park. So we've got a really nice view. Like, even just down here, you can like watch everybody going into the park. I've been sitting here for ages, just like watching all the hustle and bustle of Disneyland Paris. So yeah, that was our room, just because we were getting so many questions about it on Instagram. Maybe I'll leave down below, also this isn't a gifted stay or anything, we have paid for this, but I'll leave down below the information of the room that we got, just in case anybody wanted to know specifically. You can see the little Disneyland Transatlantic Express. I just totally made that name up. Now the plan is to meet the others. It's a really overcast day today. Yesterday was so sunny, but today's really overcast. You must know that we're leaving today. Bambi's gonna go down for her nap in the pram. Are you a cutie? Yeah? Can you say dada?
Kiss for Dada.
Oh, Bambi, can you say dada? You can say it. Outfit of the day. This is the little green top I bought at the Disney shop yesterday. It says Disneyland Paris on the back. And then these jeans are from a Vintage Fit, as always. I'm wearing my Sambas, which I have not had off my feet now for weeks. I've not done any makeup today. I've just put on some L'Oreal True Match Tinted Serum, just so that my skin's got a little bit of colour. It's tinted serum.
If that was to come up in an aisle shop, it would be makeup.
Yeah, that's true. I think that's actually called skincare. I just think it would be in the makeup section because it's got colour to it.
It's in the makeup section.
Okay, are we going to have a debate about the L'Oreal True Match Tinted Serum? Whilst the child falls off the bed. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Back in the park. It's a lot quieter today, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
a lot quieter.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's quite early. I look like the biggest Disney freak ever.
I like it.
Got my little thing, got my green Disney top on, got my ears. I will get in the spirit, guys. I will get in the spirit. Also, I had no clothes left, so I didn't really have much of a choice. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. We're trying to be quiet because Mammy's asleep. I like that. I might get one. Can I try one?
You should get that size.
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
I was just gonna say. I just want you to sneak around. Alright,
Babe. Hello. Can I see your new jumper? Gorgeous. Can you show mine?
Twirl.
I'm gonna wake the baby up now.
Really?
Just want you to let me know how you're feeling in this moment. Checked out.
Checked out. Shut up.
Not only have we checked out of the hotel, we've checked out mentally, physically, emotionally, and motherhoodly.
I've just said, Jack, please take it. I just need a minute.
I can't do it. I'm gonna be honest, I can't do it anymore.
What it is,
I need a break.
It's all of the crap eating. I have to say I've drank less than 5 minutes.
I've got to be honest, in 3 days, I think between us, we've not even drank a litre of water. Between us.
Yeah.
Including the girls.
We've had 4 days. So, as much as it's been lovely, I'm ready to...
We've eaten ourselves into an oblivion this trip. We're just waiting for our transfer now to the airport, but I don't even... Tommy said he's sorted the luggage coming from our room, but I don't think he even has. I don't know what's going on.
off the sofa.
No. Basically, we're ready to get back and into normal routine, but I am so anxious for this flight. I am really, really anxious. Just a little bit of an insight into motherhood for you. We're both absolutely crapping our pants for this flight because on the way here, I've got to be honest with you, it was not enjoyable whatsoever. Like, it was really bad. And I think it's going to be 20 times worse on the way back.
I can only apologise if anybody was on our flight.
If anybody was on our flight on the way here, that was not good. But it is so hard. Even it was like an hour's flight. How anybody flies a 1-year-old to Australia or anything longer than an hour, honestly. Hey gang, a bit of an abrupt change of scenery there. As you can see, we are back home. Me and Bread are just chilling at the kitchen table. I just edited this vlog and I feel like it's kind of a pile of rubbish. Is it kind of a pile of rubbish? I kind of actually love it at the same time. My camera's not focusing on me. But I just wanted to jump in and say hello because I feel like this vlog was really, like, if you get motion sickness, like I can only but apologise. The jumping around of the camera, the jitteriness, the noise, it's giving sensory overload. But that's a true insight into what we experienced on this trip, sensory overload. We had the best time ever and I'm really gutted I didn't pull out my camera more because there were so many like cry-worthy funny moments that happened and I wish I'd showed you more because there's so many things I want to tell you about like our Disneyland trip and like how we found it and stuff and like our experience. I just wish I'd showed more. I'm really kicking myself. I'll link down below Jack's vlog because he vlogs so much more than me. Although I will say, pretty proud of myself because as you guys will see, I vlogged, all the vlogging I did was in public apart from one apart from one section of the vlog in the bedroom, every other part of it was outside. I think it's because when I'm abroad, it feels different. Like if I'm walking through Manchester, it's eggy, the tensions, they're here. I don't like it. But in abroad, I'm like, oh, this is fine. So I had a lot of questions in my DMs and I tried to get back to quite a few of them because I really felt passionate about explaining a couple of things we experienced. And one of the main things we experienced was in regards to the food at Disney. And this is a PSA, big fat PSA. Take your own food. Please take your own food. Take a suitcase full of food because you will not want to eat the food at Disney. I'm sorry, if you are going for a couple of days, like Taylor and I and Jack and Tommy, we were all like flabbergasted at the food, like at Disney. It was just the sodium levels, the salt. My body is 90% salt after 2 days at Disney. And thank God we'd packed pouches for the girls. I know Taylor won't mind me saying this. Taylor hadn't actually packed any pouches because going to Disneyland for children, you'd think they're gonna have food. They're gonna have food for children, they'll have food for babies, like they'll have loads of options. I nearly didn't pack pouches myself. I thought it'd be fine, like she'll eat the food there. If we didn't have those pouches, I don't know what we would have done. We would have had to have gone to a supermarket to sort ourselves out because considering it's a park for children, there's no food for children. Next time we go, we'll take the girls when they're a little bit older. It was slightly better for Story because Story is walking, whereas Bambi isn't walking yet. So I found that for Bambi, she was kind of in the pram for 2 days. She still had the best time ever. Like they both had a smile on their face the whole time we were there. It was so special. Like the energy at Disney is so gorgeous. Like it just feels so special. But a child, like children at their age, there's not much for them to do, I will be honest. The Wanderer returns.
Package.
What's that? Way isolate.
Way I think.
I was just closing off the Disney vlog.
Oh, nice.
And I was just about to move on to the part where, well, first of all, I was just explaining, the camera cut off actually because this camera weirdly stops filming at 5 minutes. I don't know why. I was talking about how we'd take them next time when they're a little bit older because there was nowhere for babies their age to really...
I think maybe when they're 2, 3.
Yeah, when they're properly walking.
Yeah.
Even the story is walking, but Bambi isn't. And then I was going to move on to talking about the flight.
I'll leave you to talk about that. I want to go...
Rate it out of 10.
-10.
-10. Yeah, that flight home, as I said, I was really anxious for it. I had every reason to be. Every reason to be, guys. That flight was enough to put me off travelling with Bambi, potentially ever again. It won't do because I'm going to muster up the courage to do it again someday. But we recently took Bambi to the Maldives around Christmas time, so not that long ago. That was a 12-hour flight, and it was about 3 or 4 different flights with a seaplane. That experience was 10 times easier than the hour and a half flight to Disneyland, and I don't know why. The whole thing was traumatic. It was traumatic because neither of the girls had their naps on that day because of the flight times. They just didn't get a nap in, and it's crucial. The nap for a flight or before a flight is absolutely crucial. Otherwise, like I'm telling you now, Bambi screamed. Like, didn't cry, she screamed from the minute we got in the queue for the plane to the minute we got through the front door back home in the UK. I actually ended up crying in the security queue. I lost it. Anyway, quite a negative end to the vlog. I didn't mean to be negative, but I just wanted to like give you a lowdown on like the end of the trip. It was so, so good. We love Disneyland so much. Our trips are theme parks. Like we just love activity stuff, theme parks, water parks. They're like our favourite days out.
God bless everybody. Thank you for watching. And good night and God bless.
That's nice. Someone commented saying they don't like how PDA
How's that? Stuff that in your PDA wallet.
And on that note, love you all. Good night.